compare our homes and how we live, like I live in Massachusetts, and when you walk around, it's nothing like it here at all. It's completely different. You see, when I walk around in the streets, when I can go up my street into the corner store, it's just right at the top of my street easily. While these people, they're walking miles for hours and hours, just for a simple, just even a bag of corn. And when you kind of look around on how they live, to be honest, it's not really anything. It's really humbling, and you just kind of look around, and even the kids, they still have smiles on their faces. It's just, I don't know, I just have to have more gratitude.
Our lives are so different from anyone I've ever met here, any of the countries we've ever visited, that you just can't be scared to see different things and take a risk. Every day when I'm at home, I'm thinking about these trips and everything they have taught me. Hi, I'm Hope. I'm from New Canaan, Connecticut, and this is my 4th trip with School of the World. Each trip has been so different and so monumental in my life that I just can't imagine not coming back.
I've always been interested in this type of thing, but School of the World, I think, has really built the foundation for me, because I want to continue doing humanitarian aid and helping people in different countries basically my entire life, and that's what I want my job to be. And so I feel like it's been so helpful for me at such a young age to be able to impact people's lives and to be able to do what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I think School of the World has had a ginormous impact on where I want to go and what I want to do.
My initial thoughts were seeing the kids all running around and stuff, and I walked in and I walked past in between talking to all of them, and one kid, he didn't even high-five me, he just ran up to me and hugged me, and I don't know, it just kind of warmed my heart.
I think this program is really unique because you really get a true sense of what the country's like and what the people who live in the country are like. You're going to be in a situation you've probably never been in before. You're going to be digging holes in the ground. You're going to be mixing cement with people who speak a completely different language with you.
We're not just here to play and to just see the sights, to do very hard work, harder than anything I've ever done in my life. I think School of the World is such a unique organization because the kids are so involved. It's 100% our project.
A downside to it is just the attachment and having to leave them, because they pour so much love, and they can see the significance of us being there, you know? They know the importance of us being there and helping them.
They were coming in, they'd jump on us and help us with the work, and I've just never seen that before.
Without fundraising, obviously we wouldn't be here, but it's the power of knowledge for them is so special, and if I wasn't solely doing the fundraising, then it wouldn't feel as personal, but because I'm doing the fundraising, it's I have a direct impact on their education and their ability to learn.
So we have the volunteers in School of the World and the governments of the countries coming together to really push the school to succeed.
The reality is, if you go to school and complete school, you can go so much farther than you can if you just work. Unfortunately for most of the kids here, they aren't able to have that.
I live somewhere where it's mandatory that I get education up till an age where most kids in these areas won't make it in the classrooms, and most kids would drop out before I would have even started middle school. I feel like these kids are going to learn how to make their community better and how to go farther than their parents, and their kids will do the same.
It sounds cliche, but I think we take our education for granted, and I think a lot of people look at going to school in the U.S. as a chore, and it's state mandated, and we don't want to do it, but you come here and you realize how excited the kids get, and it's just I get to go to school, which is something a lot of people don't get to do, and I think it's really powerful to be able to say that I have an education.
The work we do is really important and it shows the kids that we care about our education, we care about their education, and I feel like it encourages the community to care about their kids' education too. School of the World has really shaped who I am as a person and has really shaped the path I'm on in life.